Hi, my name is Mental Mars and today I wanted to talk to you about the loot system inside Battleborn. My first introduction to this was during a Gamescom presentation, but since then a lot of new details have been released. Loot inside Battleborn is called Gear, and this mechanic runs on a modified version of the Borderlands Loot System. Because gear is procedurally generated, this gives you a crazy amount of variation, so expect a lot of gear coming your way. Gear inside Battleborn is somewhat like the class mods in Borderlands. These give your characters various buffs, like more health or shield, more damage output. There's also gear that gives you special abilities, like dropping a grenade when you die, increasing your resources. Well, there's even gear that affects your opponents during a multiplayer match. For example, all Battleborn heroes spawn with reduced shields. A way to counter this is to play as an Eldritch, because they don't have a shield. So now that we know what gear can do, how do we get it? Well, there are various ways to earn gear in Battleborn. Simply by playing the game. If you defeat bosses, complete challenges, level up your character, unlock stuff in your command rank, and you can buy them in a store. If you earn gear during a match, you will be getting a gear pack. If you find a gear pack during a match, you won't have to fight your friends for it, because if you pick one up, your friends get one as well. As gear is given out at the end of the match, you can both get different items. Bosses have the ability to drop rare gear packs that give you access to better gear. As gear is not tied to a specific character, you can use them with all the other Battleborn. So if you find one with Oscar Mike, you can also use it with Orendi. You are able to trade gear with your friends or sell them in the store. There is no one-time use gear. Once you earned it, it's yours. Before each match you can choose which gear you want to bring along during the match. You can pick 3 at random or build custom presets. As your match starts, you will need to activate your gear. You can do this by collecting shards. Shards is a rare resource inside Battleborn. You can acquire these by breaking crystal depots and picking up the pieces, or by killing NPCs or player-controlled heroes. A small percentage of your income will also carry over to your teammates. Once you collected enough shards, you will be able to activate your gear. The more badass your gear is, the more you have to pay. This also balances the multiplayer for new players and veterans. And adding a risk and reward mechanic, as you have to grind more shards in order to activate your gear. So you might want to keep that cheap piece of gear for an early boost during your game. Well, that's what I got on gear for now. For this and more Battleborn, check out my website at mentalmars.com, and if you like this, please leave a like or subscribe. Thank you.